Welcome, my name's Caleb, aka Oompaville. I've got a question to ask you all. Who's the biggest cyberbully on the internet today? Is it me? Don't say me, it's not me, all right?
Top 10 forms of cyberbullying. 7. Dissing.
Cyberbullying! It's Dr. Phil! Dr. Phil could be the oldest bully alive ever! In today's episode of Entering the Red Pill, we're going to be exposing Dr. Phil for the menace to society that he actually is. Just kidding, he's incredibly entertaining, but he's also kind of a dick. Everyone knows Dr. Phil, okay? He's the old guy from the South.
18 naked cowboys in the shower.
Everyone loves him too. I love Dr. Phil myself, but I decided to put that bias aside for a minute and expose you guys to who he really truly is. He's got a show where he invites children on and then he roasts them and makes millions of dollars at their expense.
There's some keys right in front of me. I know where the car at.
Did you go to the 5th grade?
It's incredible. According to probably Dr. Phil provides the most comprehensive forum on mental health issues in the history of television. Yeah, I'd also say so as well. Look at these titles and those views. Quite comprehensive. Oh yeah, and also guys, smash the like button. For no reason really, just go ahead and do it. Makes the videos perform better, makes YouTube know that you like them. Thank you. And also I'll grow my fucking mustache back, okay, you little fuck. Part 1. Did you guys know that Dr. Phil's not even a real doctor? He lost his license, apparently. He's the same as me now. I guess Dr. Disrespect isn't a doctor either, though, so that makes sense. And there's a lot of theories as to why he's no longer really a licensed practitioner. The most normal of all theories seems to be that he just stopped giving a shit right around 2006 and started making bank on daytime TV.
I'm gonna kill you. Give me $200.
I mean, basically since then he's just been harassing children. So cool. He's the Leafy of daytime TV. But wait! There's a juicier theory as to why Dr. Pill lost his license. And it comes from the abscess on the asshole of the internet known as Twitter. Follow me there, by the way, guys. Fun stuff there. Here's a summary of the Twitter thread. Dr. Phil was treating a patient within his field of psychology, and then he very shortly after the treatment ended, turned that patient into an employee. In 1998, then the person came out saying Dr. Phil had inappropriate contact with him. Dr. Phil was giving an ethics charge.
They put you in jail.
Fast forward, it's 2008. Barack Obama's in the White House. What's his last name? Obama. He also violated doctor-patient confidentiality in regards to Britney, bitch, which is fascinating. He sold medical shakes in 2003, bro, like the health juice guy.
Hi there, Dr. Oz here with a glowing green smoothie.
The meme guy, that guy, yeah, which makes a lot of sense because he has a doctorate in psychology, nutrition. But the entire time, he can't even say he's practicing psychology because he doesn't have a license! And all his guests are given pieces of paper saying that they're only receiving advice, not an actual diagnosis from a licensed doctor. And quite frankly, this really doesn't change anything. It does make a lot of sense, but it doesn't really change anything because he's still a dick, you know? He's still a f***ing asshole. He's not much different from all the other talk show people that, you know, have the metaphorical stick shoved up their ass and have that weird complex, superiority complex. No one can talk back until eventually they get Me Too'd and then everything comes toppling down. But that happened to Dr. Phil in the 80s, so, and he kind of is doing fine now. Part 2, Bad Baby. Perhaps the most notorious and renowned of all Dr. Phil's bullying victims is Bad Baby. Dr. Phil literally gave her a career as being like a scumbag.
Ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Because you're too streetwise?
Yup.
When Bad Baby was on Dr. Pill's show, he sent that woman to the Turnabout Ranch. He sent her to a ranch? What is she, a cow? Wait, it's the begging section. Hey, can you press the like button? I know I already asked once, but it really helps the videos perform good. And go ahead and caption this image to be eaten in the next one. Here's the image from the last one. Here's the best 3 captions. Take a look at them for a second, and then I'm gonna go ahead and eat them. Enjoy the rest of the video. The Turnabout Ranch is this weird facility where they send troubled people. It's a wilderness treatment and rehabilitation facility for human beings. They send you there and they turn you about and then they whip you and then people die, and it's honestly not that great of a place. I'm gonna be real with you all. As we're learning recently, you probably saw the headlines. I mean, that's not funny. I was just laughing for dramatic effect. Someone was also murdered here, apparently.
Up for breakfast, and one of the staff members was sitting right next to me, and she had her walkie on her, so I heard everything. One of the kids, he had tried to steal a car or something. Everyone was screaming on the walkies like it was really crazy, and he ended up killing one of the staff members. They made all the kids that were at Roundy come down, and then they told us not to tell us anything. A day later, they have us all every kid that's at Turnabout, they have us all sit in a circle, and they're like, listen, there was an incident, I know some of y'all heard it over the walkies, Jimmy died. And so we're all freaking out because Jimmy was, like I said, he was one of them that was there the first day I got there. He was really sweet. Not only did Jimmy die, but one of the other staff members that was there at the time, Alicia, who was the daughter of the nurse. Alicia, she was also injured, and 2 years later she died. And she was also left disabled after being attacked by Clay. You're just using children to keep your ranch going, and you're not even feeding them or letting them sleep in decent conditions.
Overall, not a great look for Dr. Phil to have his name anywhere near the Turnabout Ranch. Obviously, he's not responsible for what goes on there. I understand that. And also, obviously, he's not the one. He didn't say like, you bad baby, you're going to the Turnabout Ranch. God damn it, you f***. Her mom sent her there. But still, it's like TV show thing. He's the Turnabout Ranch guy, and that's like, I'm gonna send you to the Turnabout Ranch. You're gonna be treated like an animal. Huh? And I would say that's the most pertinent information on Dr. Phil. Like I mentioned at the very beginning, he's also just basically known for being a dickhead, which I love. I mean, it's entertainment, guys. It's entertainment, and he's the king of it. I'm not saying he's a bad dude either. Like, he obviously, in interviews and stuff, he seems like a very intelligent, smart, relatively well-rounded individual.
Shut the hell up, bitch. Go kill yourself.
I mean, his head literally looks like a Cadbury egg. Okay. Some of his practices don't really make a lot of sense. I'm all for taking responsibility for myself, but I also didn't grow up in a terrible house and haven't had like the environmental factors that have shaped my life don't necessarily cause negative reinforcement to have like a non-effective result, if that makes sense. So like, my parents told me I was doing a bad job and spanked my hiney, and it worked. It did very well. But some people that doesn't work on. And it seems to be pretty much the only way that Dr. Phil knows how to rehab people, by sending them to the ranch. I'm gonna send you to the ranch if you don't smash the like button, you piece of shit. Without any further ado, here's some clips that make Dr. Phil look like a fucking ass, dude.
There's some keys right in front of me. I know where the car at.
You know where the car at. Did you go to the 5th grade?
That's not very nice, Dr. Phil. Come on, man. She didn't lose and gain and lose and gain and lose and gain back her medical license like you did so many times, Dr. Phil. Come on! It's hard not to like him, I'm gonna be honest. Even though he's a dick, obviously, like, I'm joking about, you know, exposing Dr. Phil. Other than if you didn't know that he was an asshole. This will definitely expose him to you.
$24,979.22, your total indebtedness.
Get her,
If
Dr.
I
Phil.
give you this check,
Get her, Dr.
hit the
Phil.
reset button and start over,
I would go to school.
you would go to school. Okay.
I mean, bro, come on, dude. The theatrics? Like, he's like, all right, little bitch, then have it your way. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I bet you're not loving it. Ah! That'd be funny if he just lunged at her like a horror movie. I think I've just ruined my chances to ever be on the Dr. Phil show. I prefer my psychologist to be licensed, so I'll be all right. Overall, it is daytime TV, so I feel like it's probably all fake and mostly staged anyways. To be completely honest, like, obviously they want people to, so Dr. Phil really is just a genius. He's creating a spectacle, and he's also being a dick in the meantime, which is, you know, that's all right by me, Dr. Phil. Let's see how Dr. Phil takes on a game. Dr. Phil? Man, Xbox gamers. Dr. Phil has a personal vendetta against them.
You wasn't expecting this, boy!
Boy!
Jiggly, I'm coming for the booty.
Bro, how is Dr. Phil gonna save the world from this wretched race known as gamers? I'm not sure who's the good guy now, me or Dr. Phil.
If you're
Red pill?
so desperate, why did you not write in? Why did your sister write in?
Red pill?
9 times.
I guess I was just afraid of getting red pilled by you, Dr. Pill. Did she actually say that?
I feel like I know what's wrong with him. My question is, what's wrong with you?
You ask her those fucking questions. What's wrong with you? Let's turn this on her.
Child yelling, "Get in here, peasant. Bring me this." And what do?
I do it.
You do it. Come on, help me. I'm just an old country boy. You have to help me understand. I'm just an old country boy.
You're not an old country boy. Where do you even live, Dr. Phil?
His dad passed away
September.
in September of last year, right? And from a heart condition, correct?
Yes.
And your son barely shed a tear, right?
Yes.
In fact, he said, "Hey, people die. Moving on."
Yes.
Amazed. What a Fortnite obsession will do to you. All right, thank you, Dr. Phil, for sorting this kid out. Oh yeah, a little bump at the end, guys. Remember to go to sour.gg. Don't forget, ice and candy.
Where did he get these video games?
His dad purchased the game console and the video game.
But his dad's dead though, so it's nobody's fault.
My PayPal account is on his Microsoft.
He's on Xbox as well. I knew it.
I knew if I just kept asking questions,
What a gotcha
she
moment.
was eventually going to give it up.
What a gotcha. God, Dr. Phil's such a badass. He just metaphorically bent her over on his knee and just... Metaphorically, of course, I think Dr. Phil is happily married.
He was
He's just a homosexual, you know? Dr. Phil can't fix that. Dr. Phil can't fix that. You can't fix that, all right? Believe me, I've tried.
Well, I want to introduce Gabe to Joseph Lucero, who you've all met already today. He's a former Los Angeles gang member.
Uh-oh. This is like Scared Straight, but with Dr. Phil! He's exposing everyone.
There's a lot of pain in that chest, bro. Probably a lot of questions. Why me? Why didn't I die? Why am I still here? Why am I alive?
He's a gang expert. I'd like to know overall what the recidivism rate for Dr. Phil's patients is or are. I don't know what word I'm supposed to use there because I'm a fucking idiot. Like Bad Baby, she seems to have benefited monetarily for certain, but like overall, she doesn't seem like that bright of a person or that good of a person, I'm gonna be honest, but she also doesn't seem to be like a terrible person. There's a lot of people who are seen as good people who are worse than her. Like Dr. Phil. I'm just kidding, I don't fucking know, dude. I do wanna see though, has Dr. Phil had a net positive or negative influence over the people that he's had on the show? I feel like probably negative. I can't imagine much gets done when it's, you know, overexposed and then picked apart and then turned into clickbait titles on YouTube or just daytime TV in general. But it's incredibly entertaining nonetheless. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, press the like button, hit the subscribe button too if you really enjoyed. Watch this video if you want to watch another video. Follow me on Twitter, my name is oompaville. Follow me on Instagram, my name is Papa Oomsie. Follow me on Twitch, it's oompaville YT. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. So tune in next time, come get your fill of Oompaville.